Floss Tube.
This is Colleen.
And I'm Cheryl.
And you're stitching with the Sisterlies.
Here he comes.
And here comes the Pooks. Pook Pook, how have you been? Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, Henry's not here, is he? Henry is out with the sheep.
Henry went sheep herding class. He did real good this weekend. Cheryl's grandkids were here, and they have a dog named Trixie, and Trixie wouldn't listen or wouldn't mind, and so we said, Henry, go bring us Trixie.
Yeah.
And so Henry did, and when Trixie wouldn't come along, Henry rolled her once at least.
Yeah.
And then brought her up the stairs. So.
And then Daisy's been sick.
Yes, but
she's better. She went for a checkup and her ear's all healed. So now all the drama that was going on, although they did say, I was telling them, I don't know if you overheard it, but I was telling them about her yelping.
Yeah.
And they said, well, at her age, typically there could be organ issues. And so I'm like, oh, great.
I know, I didn't hear that. I just
that's when they wanted to do the full blood panel. And but I think I'm just going to watch her for a while and see if it's just she got hurt somehow. And but otherwise, it was fun having all the grandkids.
It was.
Yeah.
Well, this is Floss Tube 41, and this is a channel about cross stitch and embroidery and quilting and I guess whatever
fiber art you want.
Fiber art you want and more. How about a little bit of life?
Okay. My asthma's really bad today.
All those little white cottonwood things are blowing around.
Oh, it's awful.
And Pooks.
And then Pooks doesn't help. But, well, we had the kids, my two kids in California, their family came up because they had a wedding to go to. And so I got to see my grandkids, and they were all tested beforehand because they're his dad.
Yeah, why did he have to get tested?
Because he had to go in and have surgery on his eye.
So there was no COVID.
No COVID.
At least that day.
Yeah. So, but it was fun because the boys were determined to teach me Fortnite. And they actually did. They set up
and that 3D thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not done with Fortnite yet. But Fortnite, he actually set up a whole special... First, he set up one where I just had to run. And so that, because I constantly want to run with my head up.
Yeah.
And so then it was run and jump. Mm-hmm. Then it was shoot. Learn how to aim. They set up this whole course for me that I can just go in and practice on.
Oh, cool. So you're safe. Nobody's going to kill you there.
Yeah, no. They have robots that I can shoot that aren't shooting me back, so I don't panic.
Safe mode.
So it was so cute because Ezekiel is like so...
empathetic.
He's so... Grandma, you're doing real good. You're doing real good, Grandma. Grandma, your head is even down.
Yes. And even Titus was going...
And then we played the 3D thing. I don't know what it's called, Optus something or other.
Yeah, it's like that PlayStation one where you see everything in 3D and you...
So what he did with me was he measured out a plank on this thing. And so you're in an elevator. It looks like you're in New York. And the elevator doors open and there's a plank and you have to walk out on the plank. And I thought, oh, I know it's not real.
No, it's just a piece of wood on the floor.
Yeah, it's a piece of wood on the floor. I'm just going to walk out. I took one step out there and I was like, oh my gosh.
The sky's all around you. Even though you logically know.
And so I stood there and I thought, okay, I'm just going to walk out. I'm just going to walk out. So I walked out, but it was like I couldn't hold my balance because I was so nervous.
Yes, so she hurt herself.
Yeah, I hurt myself. And then Simona did it, or they set it up for Simona. And Simona is deathly afraid of spiders. Were you there when they did hers? Oh my gosh.
I was social distancing.
She was, well, you only social distance some of the day.
Yes.
Anyway, she's deathly afraid of spiders, right? So they go, okay, Simona, go over to your left and open up that door. So they open up the door and all these spiders come out.
No.
And this giant one jumps on her.
Oh,
and
no.
She screams.
They'd be like worms.
Or
snakes for Rika.
Yeah. Then they brought her out, and that's what she actually talked about. is if this was worms, we could never do anti-calling on this.
Wouldn't even be funny.
But then they go, okay, here, do this one. So that she walks out and she's like in the street. And they said, okay, walk across the street. And she starts walking across the street, and somebody comes out where she has to stop. And all of a sudden she turns around and there's a bus coming at her. And she literally dove across our couch and ran into that big console in the back.
Yeah.
Knocked the couch about a foot.
Oh, wow.
And she has this huge bruise.
Simona does?
Yeah.
I should have said this is a channel about gaming.
Oh, it was so much fun though.
And you gardened. I mean, you planted your stuff. It's
planted,
all so pretty.
Yeah, and I'm going to walk everybody through once it's done. Tomorrow I'm hopefully working on it to get it done. But yeah, I spent the whole weekend doing that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
So, yeah. And then doing that, and between the grandkids and Memorial Day and...
Yeah. And then you had a barbecue with the neighbors that I was unaware of.
Well...
Forgot to tell me.
I didn't go, so I figured you wouldn't want to go.
Oh, you didn't tell me that part.
Well, you just took away my whole story.
Oh, go ahead and tell your story to the people.
To the people?
To the people.
To your people? To your
people.
Virtual friends?
To my virtual friends. And
so I get a call from our neighbor, very sweet neighbor, and they say there's burgers and hot dogs and all sorts of food here, so just come on over and get food.
Because they were having a family reunion.
Yes.
And I would not have gone, but still.
So I said to Ed and Simona, well, I still have to clean up the kitchen because my house was a wreck for making, they wanted bread, everything that I could make. And so it was a wreck. And so they went to get it, and I just forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
Not
today. Not that I would have gone. I'm going to Google as to why cats want to show their butts on floss tube. I mean, it's
well,
imperative.
I'm sure that's not, if you looked up why do cats show their butts on floss tube.
Yeah. Or no, I'll just say camera.
Out.
I'll just say camera. Or
they
video.
turn their butt to you to get their smell.
I don't want your smell, Pooks, just so you know. Any dreams or anything?
Shut up.
Tell me your dreams.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, the caveat to this dream is the fact that I had to have eaten something weird.
No, wait, before we get to the dream, I hear about all of this stuff she's talked about while we're waiting for Daisy. Daisy was a drop-off to the vet, so Daisy was in there, and Cheryl immediately falls asleep, wakes herself up several times, all by herself. Nobody's saying anything, she'll snore and wake herself up.
Well, because I don't want to be embarrassed by
Yeah.
people
So then
next
she
door.
tries to look like she's awake, and she looks like she's a druggie. Anyway, so then she tells me about, she had this really funny dream.
Well, all of a sudden, you mentioned something.
Teeth falling out.
And I don't know
Daisy's teeth.
why it reminded me of this dream I had last night. Well, then I started thinking about the dream and thought, oh my gosh, why did I even say that? Because this dream was so ridiculous.
It was
Okay,
pretty cute.
so I dreamt that I was engaged to Santa Claus.
Go big or go home, right? I mean...
So, and I was helping his kids to decorate the house, and he was mad at them, and he was spanking them with his belt, and I got so mad because I said, your belt is too big. You should not be spanking your kids with the belt. That is not a good thing, because, I mean, we got whipped with belt.
Yeah.
And so my Santa Claus kids are not going to get whipped with a belt.
And so wait, so Santa had kids?
Well, yes, because, and they were kids of every nation because he's a Santa Claus, and so he had
He wasn't married
Hispanic
before?
kids. Yes, he was married to Mrs. Claus, Beth Chapman, Doc Chapman's wife.
Oh, God.
And they had kids from every nation, and so they were going to be my kids. And so I was just so excited. And then Santa Claus told me he wanted me to decorate in the bedroom. And I opened up the door and the bedroom was huge. I mean, it was like the size of my house. And then I found Beth's decorations that my son, Chris, had made for her, which was a paper snowflake house.
Yeah. He did make paper snowflakes in real life.
So I decorated the grand piano in the bedroom with this
Grand piano in the bed.
paper snowflake house.
He probably just meant wear something nice and get on top of the piano and dance when he said decorate.
For Santa Claus. Then I woke up.
Yes. Did you ever tell Ed? that
No,
you-
I didn't get a chance to because we were talking about other things.
It was. I'm just sitting in the car like this.
I was like, Santa Claus.
And what does it have to do with teeth falling out? Because that's what triggered her memory.
Oh man, and
Does
Beth
Santa have
Chapman.
false
I mean,
teeth?
I know she recently passed away,
I thought
but
it's been a while ago.
I mean, within
That's
within a
dog
month or so.
somebody's wife, right?
Dog,
Some
dog Chapman,
Dog.
Dog the bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know what I ate. If I ever figure it out, I'll tell you. So you don't eat that combo.
I haven't had any drinks. I must have had some because I wake up breathless. So I'm always running away from something. So. I don't
Well, I was running away from Santa Claus.
know. No, you're running to him. Give me all your children of every nation. Because Simona wants to have a child of every.
Yeah, I'm sure I must have put a lot of stuff together before I fell asleep.
And you said hopefully she's going to foster these children, not
Oh, yeah.
marry and divorce.
Yeah, she wanted kids of every nation, and this really is true. She wants to be a foster parent, and she doesn't care if she gets married or not again.
Oh, okay.
So she wants to be a foster parent, and she wants lots of kids.
Lots of kids.
And I have every nation. Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
What about your life?
I've been stitching.
Somebody had a birthday,
Oh yeah, I had a birthday.
and you're 68 now.
66. Your other sister's going to be 68 in December. She's not yet. What else did it? My birthday, Simona made me a purse. I showed that on Instagram. I forgot to bring it over. I use it to cover my, so I have all my scissors and tools of cross stitching by my recliner, and then I use it for multi-purposes to store that stuff so I can just grab it.
Can I run and grab mine?
Yeah, and also to cover up the magnifier when I'm not using it, so it doesn't catch my cottage on fire.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, from somebody who was engaged to Santa Claus. Just gotta say, Cheryl's bringing you. And she's never sewn before, other than the face masks.
Yeah. Well, not totally true.
Oh,
When she was a kid, I taught her to sew a really easy blouse.
oh, that's right. She did. It was too
But
big
she
for her.
didn't like it because it wasn't perfect. So Simona made me
Lincoln.
one.
Lincoln.
This is mine.
Mine's smaller. Mine's a medium one. Come on up.
And
Cheryl's go big or go home.
yeah, I'm go big or go home. Like my dream, I marry Santa Claus.
Yes.
So that's what it looks like.
Lincoln, why are you?
And then the inside is,
Are you offended, Daisy?
aren't they beautiful?
They are neat.
It's really, she did a great
They have
job.
deers on it.
Yeah. And then it's a pleather bottom, which she had such a hard time with.
Really?
Yeah. Because the needle kept making holes
Oh.
and I haven't really sewn with pleather, so my guess was to try, a smaller needle instead of, that didn't work. So then she tried tape, and that actually worked. She sewed into tape.
I don't have to do it on any of the ones, but I use cork, which is sort of like the same thing.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Okay, well, you can buy cork and pleather from Soul Sweetness. So
Yeah. She's just got to learn how to sew on pleather.
I guess I do too, because I didn't know that and never noticed.
Well, you sewn with pleather?
Yeah. Well, not pleather, cork.
Right, they're different.
All right. So do you have any finishes? I just haven't. I'm not sewn with pleather.
Yeah. No.
No, I don't either. I do not have any finishes. But we were on my life's over because I pretty much. I sewed some more on James. I finished all the blocks on James's.
Yeah.
And now I've sewn them all together. Now I'm sewing the rows, and hoping they match up like they're supposed to. If they don't, he will have to cut me templates because, yeah.
Yeah.
That,
And your birthday present hasn't arrived yet. I mean,
I got dog food.
you got your one hospital gown.
My hospital moo and I got dog. You also gave me dog food.
I
You gave
know,
me a
but
hospital gown and dog food.
Your real present's not here yet.
Is it from Russia again?
No.
Hillary's emails?
No, and I don't know why. I mean, like everything is really
Ukraine?
late. No.
Biden's son.
This is literally coming from California.
Lincoln, stay here. Whips.
Whips. So.
I hope you've gone farther than me on the feels it like home.
Oh no, I didn't even work on it this week
Oh.
because I was.
Well, you were. Well, one, you had the grandkids and doing gaming
and
then
gardening.
planting.
Yeah. So I did 2 more stitches.
Oh, I remember this.
This is the Mothers and Daughters, the Victoria sampler. And I literally did 2 more stitches. But I'm going to show you because I did 2 more stitches. 2 more stitches.
Because Colleen said a whip is a whip, and if you worked in it, you have to show them.
And then Teresa's I finally got on
Oh, wow.
a work of heart, the cross stitch a work of heart. I'm really excited.
Are you doing that on Ada, I hope?
Well, I can't decide because what was her called for fabric?
Probably 40 count something. 46
Her
count,
called
52 count.
for is 32 count
Oh.
mystic linen. So
16 count Ada would work.
I found this from Be Stitch Me. This is Night Sky, and this is Ada.
What's count?
But it's only 18 count.
No, well, 18 count is you double
32
that.
is
No, 16 count is 32.
Oh, so 18 is
30,
36.
36. So you can use either. It'll just be smaller.
So
on
I
the-
could use that. It's a little light, and I wasn't sure but I really like the opalescent.
Yeah.
Also from Be Stitch Me, I found a 28 count purple linen, which I love
And
that
so
color.
that is pretty. And it'll just be a little bigger than hers.
Right. Which I kind of like that idea.
Yeah, I like big. Not just
But-
because I can't see. It's Cheryl's go big or go home.
But see, I'm not sure. You guys tell me, the blue or the purple? I can't decide. And then really, I probably won't listen to you and I'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
But you tell me what you think. I have a favorite.
So if you do the blue with the opal, it's just going to be a little smaller than how that is.
And a little lighter.
And a little lighter, but not much.
And then the purple would be purple.
What's
Be totally different color.
Yeah, and will that...
Well, because I figure it's got black and blue, so
And
the
it's
purple.
a lighter... And
Yeah.
it's probably got back stitching and stuff.
So those are my 2 whips.
That's really not a whip. You didn't start it.
Well, I
Wait,
can't
let me-
decide.
Oh, okay.
So I can sit.
It's help.
I can't decide, so I can't start it because I keep going back and forth. So somebody make my mind up.
So we either have
An opalescent, lighter color
18 count Ada,
Ada, or I love the royal purple
28 count
28
even
count
weave
linen.
linen. Both are pretty. Both are pretty.
Can't I just do it on both? I guess I
Sure.
could. Yikes. So those are mine.
Okay, I have lots of whips.
You sure do. Get busy.
So the first one, thank you, Lincoln.
Everybody get down and everybody settle in.
First one is Carriage House Samplings, Lincoln.
You're really getting far on this.
Not really.
I thought you were.
Well-
You took off the and.
I had 4 scores and then I realized Lincoln didn't stutter. So
I think
I got the first row done.
and you did a lot of whips this week, so I thought that was a lot for.
So that's Lincoln. You can keep talking while I put this away.
Okay. Keep talking, Pookie. Ow.
Not talk to Pookie, talk to the people.
Hi, people. I forgot my joke book.
Oh.
Oh, no. I'll have to think up one.
Oh. Now, where's my...
What are you looking for? Somebody gave you a joke. And she's already laughing about it, so you know.
What's the opposite of isolate?
Togetherness?
You so early.
You what?
You so early.
I so late. Hey, who gave you that one? That's a good one.
Pauline.
Colleen?
Pauline.
Pauline.
And I am working on the button box
Oh, I didn't know
from
you started it.
Blackbird Designs. And this is in the back page of In Friendship's Way. Well, we have all kinds of things in here. And I have gotten not very far. This is on 32 count.
Oh, it's like my 2 stitches I did.
Oh, I did more than 2. I did 28. And that's what I've got going on that. Not very much, but I'm liking it.
Well, you did a
And
whole
it's
line.
on linen. It's on 32 count linen.
That's pretty cool.
I could do it without...
That's your first one, isn't it, on linen?
Oh, I have another one. This is the one Darlene had me get at Acorns and Threads.
Yeah.
She said when you first start linen, use this. And I was going to use it on something else, but decided it's a perfect size for my button box. Then Little House Needleworks Early Americans, and I decided to start over because Pam did hers all together, and I really liked that. Of course, Pam did hers on much higher count, so it's much smaller than mine's going to be. Because I did mine on 14 count Ada, and now I'm doing it on 25 count even weave. So it's going to be bigger. I feel like a breeze.
The
It feels
tail
good.
in your ear.
So the first one is Betsy Ross, Little House Needleworks. And I have
Really nice.
part of the house done.
Yeah. That's great.
These people lived in some really straight,
Tall, skinny boxes.
Yes. And then the Feels Like Home Sal with that quarter shop. And here's what it looks like. And we are starting on the second. I am way behind.
Yeah, I am so.
The second, because I'll tell you why I'm behind, because I know it's not all going to fit. The second story of the house. The doors are going to be blue because Cheryl's doors are blue. Her house is the same color as these ones. And I know the rest isn't going to fit. At the bottom, I might have to play a little.
Play.
So that is my whips. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, we're boring without Simona. Even Daisy's looking at her paws like, oh my God, once it's over. Okay, how about Happy Mail?
I have some happy and sad mail.
Oh. So we want Happy Mail, mail you got from people and stuff, and then
Is
Haul.
that-
That's Haul. Did you get that from somebody?
Yeah, from
Mike?
no
That's Haul.
the painter guy.
He's dead.
His family, and you're. Then I don't get it. You take everything away from me.
At least I invite you.
You would not have even gone.
I wouldn't have. Okay. What I get, let's just do Happy Mail / Haul. That takes care of that, and we don't have to worry about it. We
Okay.
can say who it's from. So
You do yours because you got 25 happy
yeah, and I'm
mails.
hot, so let's do yours. You have one.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to get up and actually turn the camera.
Why? You're not gonna pick it up and bring it over
It's gonna
here?
be too close. So, a lot of you know Leonid Avramov was one of my favorite artists, as well as Teresa Kogan. And he was young. He's
What a
60.
comparison, Teresa. You're welcome. Go ahead.
Well, what? They're both wonderful artists.
Yes. One's famous. Not that you're not Teresa. Just
He's
walking
not.
right into it.
He actually, I mean, he is, but he isn't. He's
Oh.
not like he trained under Chagall, but he wasn't super well known. Anyway, so he ended up passing away last August, and then I just found out from an email that I got from the family, and so they offered me to
I hope I don't hurt you guys.
get a painting. So this is another original Avramov,
Can it see it?
and his black and white series.
I see color.
It's his black and white series, but he makes like the people
Uh-huh.
and the standout.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's beautiful. I love it. So I can't wait to frame it.
And it's an
It's
original.
original acrylic. So I'm really blessed. I feel very blessed with that.
Yes. Okay, you want to come back here and tell us?
Here I come back and tell you something. I don't know what.
Are we all where we were?
Yeah, we're fine. And now
And
that's my haul.
My pajamas, and now everybody knows.
Nobody cares. Everybody's in their pajamas.
No, we're not right. Teresa's painting's crooked just because I was saying you were.
It's
comparing.
totally fine.
Okay.
Your turn.
Yeah, that's all you got?
Yes.
No. Okay. I got from Christy at Cross Hatch
Hatch.
Quilts. She made.
love
I
that.
ordered this project bag from her. It's really cool. It's got a little scissor zipper pull.
I love the little ribbon on the side that's a measuring tape.
And there's the back, and it's fully lined inside. Yeah, and the little zipper pull is cute. I mean, the little tab is cute. And then I also got from 123 Stitch. Oh, well, I can't. I don't know if you can be able to see. It's a Zappy Dot of Heritage House of the Plum Street
Sampler.
Samplers Heritage House. Stitchy Witch 42 said hold them down and you can see them. And some more thread I needed for whatever I'm doing. I don't know anymore. I'm lost. And then some more
Whoa.
haul is I found this book called by Sarah Maxwell and Dolores Smith, Women of Influence,
This
12 Leaders of the Suffrage Movement.
is super cool.
And it's
Is it a whole quilt, a block for
Yeah.
each person?
yeah, and look at there's
Do they have their stories on there
yeah,
too?
yeah, it has stories on them too.
Very cool.
Susan B. Anthony one. And then I'm also going to get a Lincoln, the one that's in the Lincoln Museum, his quilt, because I'm going to put the
Wait a minute. Your
Sweet Freedom on as
the
a
Lincoln quilt that hangs in the museum?
There's a book, and
Oh, I thought you were getting that
so
quilt.
no, I'm going to make it.
I'm like, what?
And then from Sherry Price, she sent me a birthday card.
Very sweet.
And in the birthday card was a sweet note and a classic Colorworks crushed pineapple.
Ah,
And that was really sweet. Thank
Very
you, Sherry. And I had given Julie, Kansas City Girl in a Colorado World, or Colorado Girl, something. She's in
one of those two
she
places.
doesn't want, she wants to be in Kansas City. Anyway, I gave her some Tula Pink scraps to do. I think it's 100 blocks in 100 days or something like that. And she sent me this cute little card that says stop and smell the roses, and a really sweet thank you card, and you didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
And she also sent me
This
a
is
pillow.
So cute.
It is so cool for my dough bowl. It's so
Really cute.
Thank you so much, Julie. I really, really appreciated it. Okay. I still have a whole pile of stuff down here. I think we are at. Ooh, giveaway.
If you could only see the pile of stuff she has at her feet.
Yeah, and I have to carry. On the way over here, I dropped half of it, and then I'm really hot. Why did you chat? You got a joke?
I don't. I forgot my book.
Wow.
I can go get it.
Where do you have to go to get
Why
it?
are you out of
I
breath?
don't know. I'm really hot too. I think you should turn your fan on. I think I'm gonna faint. Hi, we're back. Maybe it went away smoothly and you didn't even know that we paused for a minute so Colleen can get the fan on and some water.
So now our hair is blowing.
We're like models.
Oh man.
You were gonna tell us.
And my joke book arrived.
Oh yay!
So knock knock.
Who's there?
Ida.
Ida who?
I don't know, but you better open the door to find out.
Oh, that's right. And you took all that time to find that joke?
Uh-huh. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Oscar.
Oscar who?
Oscar, silly question, get a silly answer.
Okay, now let's go on to, how about let's do giveaways?
I like that one.
They're all very cute. Last week's giveaway was, what was it?
Rude. You're rude.
What was last week's giveaway?
I thought you said it was home.
Yes, because that's the key word. Was home and the cards.
Wow.
Correct?
I don't know. You're in charge of those.
No, you're in charge of those.
I'm in charge of sending them.
Sometimes. I mean, you have to sand them all the time. But I participate in the cost.
Where did we go there?
You said that you're in charge of sending them.
You said I'm in charge of these.
Of the
and I
giveaway.
said,
Oh, you're in charge of saying what the keyword is.
But I'm not in charge of.
You were in charge of saying what the keyword is.
That's
I'm trying
it.
to get us out of this very smoothly, idiot. Let's go. Oh. That's not going to be in there.
Yes, it is.
Because
You
I
can't
promised
take out-
everybody I was going to be nice.
You can't take
So I
out.
didn't sound like I was
You
in
leave
terror.
my bad stuff in and take out all yours, just so everybody knows.
I don't take out my bad stuff.
So.
One that you made me,
Ah!
that one, but
Ah!
no, nothing else.
Uh,
Okay, home.
um.
Home was the giveaway. And the cards. Did you want to ring your little bell?
Yes. Bye, Poops.
Bye, Pookie. The winner is Dawn O. D-A-W-N-O. And she said, I love staying at home, but I'm ready to start venturing out again. Love your videos. Happy birthday, Colleen. Thank
Aw.
you. So you won the home. Oh, good Lord. Oh, Cheryl's getting tired again.
Sorry.
She might fall asleep, but don't worry. She'll wake
Good night.
herself right back up. Is that
I really.
Yes, she does. I just feel like, okay.
It's me.
So, okay.
Colin's telling me a story.
Okay. I wasn't saying anything. Your thumbs get weak?
Nope. What's this?
This is the giveaway for this week.
Starlight.
So this one, when we hear from Dawn, please
Down below, send us
will be an
your
email
Yes.
so that we can get this off to you.
This week, thank you, Fat Quarter Shop.
Oh yes, I'm so sorry. Fat Quarter Shop sent these to us to give to you guys. This one is a chart of,
Starlight Snowflake. So pretty.
and so what do they have to say?
Starlight, star bright.
You want them to say starlight, star bright?
Yep, and come up with a new little phrase that goes with it.
Come up with the phrase and use whatever it shall be and use starlight.
Starlight, star bright.
What
First
she said.
star I see tonight. May it be, may it might.
How the hell am I going to put that in the keyboard?
Just starlight. Starlight, star bright.
Yes, that's all I have to put. Okay, so that's this week's giveaway. I thought I would go over,
So excited. Oh.
we'll go over this in a minute. Let's first go over the end of the month is coming, and we have our stitch along with the Suffrage Act.
Yes.
Hashtag SWTS, Suffrage, for the Suffrage Act. And at the end of the month, we do a drawing for a $25
Gift certificate.
gift certificate to 123 Stitch, Etsy, or Fat Quarter Shop. And my other giveaway, no, it's not a giveaway.
You're giving that away?
No giveaway, and it's not even, you don't get anything for doing it. Just join us. Hashtag
It's a stitch for sweet freedom.
SWTS Freedom. And so there's that one.
And
This is one I'm going to put on the.
Because you're done with it.
I'm doing another one though, remember?
Oh.
But the first one I did, which you could see, I think I had my finish last week.
Yeah.
That's going to be in the middle of my Suffrage.
Right.
Okay, now, Fat Quarter Shop is starting I think in June.
So cute.
Is it June and July? Let me look. The Prim Series. It's a pattern club by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet and It's So Emma. There's a 99 cents reservation fee, which you can go to Fat Quarter Shop, and I'll put the link in below, and get that. Here is a picture of one of the blocks that will be in it. And again, you can go to Fat Quarter Shop to see that better. And so 99, you'll be charged 99 cent membership fee, and then $6.98 plus shipping when they ship the pattern around the 5th of each month. It'll run from July 2020 to June 2021. You also you will receive a prim bordered layout chart and a cutting diagram. And Fat Quarter Shop sent us the
I'm trying to do this very nicely.
the prim, she's gonna break my box, the prim Aurifil threads that are called for in it. There's 12 patterns. There'll be 12 charts.
There has to
And
be
they
a way to
released from
show-
July 2020.
Keep talking.
They,
I'm almost there. I just figured it out.
So this is
Keep
the Prim
talking.
Aura Floss thread box. And there's a couple other spools.
So pretty.
But there's
Oh.
two.
Well, you can't see them
Well,
down
lift
there.
it up, yes. So that's one, and there's another one in there. It comes in.
But
there.
as long as it took me to open.
And if you want that, you can go to Fat Quarter Shop. I'll put the link below and order that. And they're doing it on. You don't have. Are you going to open that one too?
I am because I'm determined. So keep talking.
So.
Oh, there.
Oh, good. There's also going to be a Prim project
pretty.
bag and a cute little Prim sheep needle minder. And they use 25 count Lugana vintage cross stitch. It's 27 by 36, so it's quite.
Wow, it's big.
quite large.
That's a lot of fabric.
So in a future giveaway soon, we're going to give away
These two.
floss and the
Fabric.
Not this week, in the next few weeks.
So I have to come up with a name in the meantime.
You have a few weeks.
Okay, it might take me that long.
And I think,
Simona starts her job next week.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Very excited.
Yes, I think that's it.
That's future. You're asking
Oh,
me what
okay,
I'm doing.
plans. I always forget plans. Thank God there's you because you remind me. Thank you.
So Simona starts her job next week. She's very excited. Not the National Guard. She's still waiting to hear when her boot camp date is, but she starts her other job. And Ed's going to work on the lower garden, and so I'm going to be
That one down
planting
there?
that this week.
We have one in their neighbor's yard, one in that neighbor's yard. There is a small one in Cheryl's yard. And then on your
And we have
lower
another big
acre.
one in our
Yeah.
lower acreage.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this week I will video that, and then I got my dehydrator, my mixer, and now my
Flour
mill.
mill.
So
Oh, no,
I'm
it-
gonna do video on sprouting my.
Oh, we told them we're recording. Do you hear that? Cheryl!
So I have to go and go check on it.
Really? You jump up?
Well, because he knows we're taking a picture.
Oh.
Yes. 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 We're doing a video.
Wants to know when we'll be done.
Okay.
What's he doing?
I gotta go hold a rope.
Oh, he could wait a second for you to say goodbye.
Hey, don't mind me. I gotta go hold a rope. I thought
And-
something happened.
And my plans are, I want to definitely get James's quilt, the middle part of it, finished, the main part, and show it to him, see if it's acceptable. Get the border onto it, quilt it, because in June, the end of June probably, we're
Yeah.
going, not to
I
Minnesota.
gotta figure it out. Yeah. Sadly.
But anyway, so thanks for joining us. We
Yes.
will see you next week, and maybe
Thank
we'll
you.
be more entertaining.
Maybe.
I don't know.
doubt
I
it.
don't know what we did
We're
with
kind of boring.
I'll have to.
Oh, great.
I'll just have to get up and do it.
Bye, Floss Tube.
Love ya.
I guess I'm by myself.
You.